Hey everybody, so this is Total War Warhammer 3, and it's an online battle. I'm gonna try and put the army comps up. It's a pretty quick battle, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to like get everything properly. So you'll be able to pause and look at the armies if you want to. That's something I dislike generally about the Warhammer games is that the like online multiplayer it just goes super fast. Everything, all the battles, like 10 minutes or less. It's very micro intensive, which is maybe something I'm not the best at. Um, but as you can see, my team over here from this battle, we had the Warriors of Chaos, and they had like Bloodthirster and this guy, Red Ulgor, Prince of Slaughter. He's pretty cool looking. Also a menace in battle. I've got a bunch of battle pilgrims backed up by a Grail relic, relique, whatever it is. Really, I just wanted to buff their leadership with the ability here, and just to really help them out and have them hold because I knew that they weren't going to do a whole lot. But I had also brought a bunch of knights errant, two Grail knights, one Grail guardians, of course, His Majesty Lewin Leon Kerr, and then two Pegasus Knights as well. And so I really just wanted to hold down whoever was in front of me. Over here, another Chaos Army, um, except this one's helmed by Archaon the Everchosen, who looks magnificent. Um, this one is up against a combination of Vampire Counts, which I'm facing, and then also Khemri, or the Tomb Kings. So up here is I didn't really see this a whole lot because I was focused on all this jazz in front of me. It's three Ushabti with great bows, just getting ready to fire down. That's pretty funny. All right, so I'm just gonna hit play for a little bit. What I'm up against is some zombies, skeleton spears, Karen wraiths. Um, there is a Red Duke on a dragon. There's some flying stuff over here. There's also there it is, Vargulf somewhere. So right away, you can see Chaos is just booking it. He's got skink skirmishers to worry about that I did not know were in this fight. We've got some screamers over here. So they're gonna start, I guess, going after the Terrorgeist, which they must do a good job at because I don't think I ever really see it. Oh, maybe they do a good job. Red Duke comes in here. I guess he's trying to get like a breath attack off or maybe like a Winds of Death, but I'm gonna go chase him off because I don't want that. Over here on this side as well, there's just seems to be some skirmishing, a lot of Marauder Cav and some Shaggoths. All right, so some stuff's about to happen in the middle, so that's mainly what I'm gonna focus on. Um, the zombies are coming in. I don't really care about getting the best engagement with the battle pilgrims. So I'm just, oh, what's your wrong button? I'm just gonna send them down in and have them start tearing out these zombies because they're gonna start holding, and that's all I really need them to do. They do a great job at it. So I wanted to purposely get everything over here so that I could start charging. The Ushabti with great bows really just wrecked my unit. Like I'm very upset about that. Come in here with my flying brigade to come contest the Red Duke on his Flesh Dragon. Because even though my guys might hold for a while, Kenwraiths, they're pretty much going to tear him up. There's no way. Oh, goodbye. Oh, you poor souls. That dude's missing an arm. Da, da, and here comes the Flying Brigade. Come to help out. Let's take a look around the battlefield. So I'm just charging some spearmen. Knights, even though they're in spears, should do a pretty good job. I'd like to get rid of these archers so that they don't actually kill my flying brigade or just pick apart my army. Do more skeleton spearmen always. Over here, it looks like skeleton spearmen are trying to hold back marauders with great weapons, while a Vargulf comes in. Has he been doing anything? No, not really. Archeon's coming in. There we go. Hekar warriors. Yeah, it looks like this Warriors of Chaos armor is really just putting the hurt right now. Yeah, Cetra on his chariot, I believe. Yes. These direwolves, they definitely don't engage over here because I fight them later on. Over here for Chaos, it looks like most of their infantry has been killed in some way, shape, or form. Um, there's some stuff over here, like the Bloodthirsters, their own flying brigade, doing a great job of destroying these skirmishers. Oh, look, a Blood Reaper. Very cool. And alright, so over here, back to my main line, you can see that there's a lot of death going on. Basically, the Red Duke is getting beat pretty badly. Um, and my line is holding up pretty decently. There is a lot of stuff that's about to be shoved on them. Over here, this one's not going to go so well. Can't hurt them. We don't have magic damage. My knights over here, as you can see, just like pinballing around, trying to get all the archers if I can. Smashing some more zombies that were out of place. Over here, I have my Grail Guardians. They did take a little bit of a beating, but I'm just going to have them roaming around so that they can fight later on. Now, I also activate my 2 Grail Knights. They're going to come in. I see this Vargulf. I want to target it, get it out of the battlefield, because if not, it might just be a huge pain. So here I have my whole team coming in. He is going to be running away, but I'm going to start trying to target different things like these Black Knights that are going to be a pain, but with the magic attacks from the Grail Knights, that should help out some more. Once again, over here, some battle programs are running. The Grail Reliquary is still in the fight. No kills, but uh, everything around is immune to leadership. And I mean psychology, and they've got bonus leadership, which is nice. Over here, Grail Guardians. I see the wolves out of place. Seems like he's focused on microing over here with his general, so I'm just gonna go in and try to get the kills there. And once again, Lewin just chasing, just trying his best to get in there and kill them. Grail Knights easily just come in here and wipe the floor with these Black Knights. They're trying to run away after my Knights are around, but really can't. Grail Knights over here. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, also putting up a pretty good fight. This was also on, I think, small unit settings. I think that's what, like, 30 cav is. I don't normally play with small unit settings, so it's weird for me to see, like, a unit with, like, here, the Grail Guardians, they've got 28 kills. That's, like, that's a whole unit, pretty much. But it doesn't seem like a lot, so that's a learning curve for me there, for the settings here. Grail Knights did get caught by spears, but they seem to do a good amount of work. And once again, over here, some of these battle pilgrims are still holding on. Oh, it looks like they're getting healed by, uh, I guess that's the Warriors of Chaos. Yeah, here we go. The whole Bloodthirster Brigade coming in with the Prince of Slaughter. Oh, he's so cool. Yeah, so Red Duke, again, he's reaching his regeneration cap, and he's also getting bodied pretty hard. They've got Lord Croak over here. He's gotten a couple kills. Nothing too crazy. Wanted to show this. Get a little charge in here of the Grail Guardians with Lewin. My elites cleaning up a good bit of people. So, oops. As you can see, my Cav is breaking. They're getting killed. They do come back, though, and I'll just charge them right back in. Over here, Warriors of Chaos pretty much ruined Khemri. They've just destroyed them. And then the leftover units, like this Mirror Guard, is going to come back over and help me in my fight, which is really no longer my fight, as I have one unit in here. It's sort of chaos holding back everything, holding this little zone, while I continue to try to wipe out the remnants of everything else. Yeah, there we go. Grove Guardians, Grell Knights, the holy powers of Brettonia. Nicely done, nicely done. Yeah, the skeleton archers, they haven't done a whole lot. The Ushabti was probably a much bigger investment, and I'll have to see the kills at the end, but I think they did a good job. They definitely took out a bunch of my units. Lewin's over here, not doing a whole lot, but he was just chasing the Red Duke, who is, I think, dead. Yes, there's his dragon. The Red Duke is dead. So the Red Duke's dead. Khemri, Cetra is dead, and so they're all crumbling. The vampire counts will be going slowly. The only thing that's really staying so far are the lizard men, who are getting attacked by Shaggoths in the back, so that's not going to be really fun for them. Oh, wow. Poor guys. This Stegodon was just, it was really annoying. I don't know if it did a whole lot of damage, or I mean, it did a whole lot of kills, but it did damage, and it was just annoying. So over here, again, I've got Lewin, I've got Grell Guardians, I've got some Grell Knights that will be coming back, I believe. Everything else is just this Bloodthirster, and where's Ulgor? Somewhere around here. There he is. 21, 35. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, and then here's Slaanesh coming in to clean things up. So far the balance of power is it's a little bit towards our favor, but you would think it'd be more. But I guess you know, the lizardmen haven't really taken a whole lot of damage. Oh, here comes a flaming. Look at this is so chaotic. Giant people running in, a flaming skull, this little whatever that is, the throne. There we go. What a shot. Anyways, so yeah, Grell Knights come back. They charge the Varghulf again. Its leadership's low. It lost its lord. It'll be crumbling soon. That's all stuff that we need. These Temple Guard are really, I think, the big problem. Because they're solid infantry against other infantry. They've got good armor, and my cav, when charging them, doesn't do super great. Ooh, look at all those kills. Oh my gosh. I love Brettonia, the Grell Guardians. I just wish they had a little bit better like infantry. I know they're like a cav heavy faction or whatever, but if like Foot Squires were like a little bit better, or they had one more above Foot Squires, that'd be cooler. Uh, just a big fan of their whole paladin-esque vibe. All right, here's Lewin just coming in. There is their general somewhere around here. It's a Saurus Oldblood, I think. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, Saurus Oldblood. He is a huge problem because he just won't die. I mean, even Croak's dead. Poor guy. Just getting overwhelmed. Lewin does break for a little while. I believe he comes back though. He does have the Lady's Blessing and the regeneration. Um, all I have left are Grail Guardians and Lewin. That's pretty much it. It's sort of a done deal though, because this Vargulf's not going to make it very long. Just Red Ulgor over here himself could just destroy everything. Yeah, I assumed he had Gore Feast. So I'll speed it up a little bit. Yeah, just sending people back in. Every time I was having Lewin in a fight, I would use, as you can see, stand your ground and stuff like that. And the Sword of Corone is a Corone, whatever. It's a huge debuff, and I would use it all the time. So at this moment, I was kind of just floating around, trying to find a good place to charge in. Rail Guardians aren't going to do so hot, but then we get a mass route, and we get the victory. Um, for being so fast, I think I did okay. I think it was enough at the moment. But oh, I see. You'll be able to see armies here. So Grail Guardians really clutched out a lot. They did more than their price. So they were very cost beneficial. Um, these guys for how much they cost and then what they were holding against, I think they did a great job. The Relic, no kills, but I mean it helped them hold on for even longer. I think that was pretty good. Maybe my Cav management was pretty poor. These Pegasus Knights, I don't know what happened to them. I think they got routed, but then like they disappeared. They had seemed to have a lot of units left, but they weren't around on my little board. No idea. Ulgor, he crushed. Um, well, actually, it looks like he didn't crush so much, but these two, they crushed. Looks like these got wiped out pretty quick, unfortunately. Archeon over here, this was great. Yeah, these Chosen really just put in a ton of work. And then the barrier regenerating for Tzeentch units, real clutch. Out of the enemy, Red Duke was a problem for me, obviously. The Cairn Wraiths, and then the Red Duke just running around. It didn't really help him out because he was probably managing that a lot. Saurus Old Bloods, God, this was a lot. So, oh, that's why he had two Stegodons. One was not not great, did some damage. The other was a little bit better. Yeah, I'm guessing that they got wiped out from Proac and maybe the Temple Guards or Saurus Warriors that killed the infantry. But I feel like Bloodletters of Corn are pretty good against that. Anyways, I think everyone did a good job. I think for myself, I've got some micro things to work on, but thank you for watching. And that's it.